So you want to learn how to day trade in Robinhood. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Before this video begins, make sure you slap the like button and subscribe to the channel for more information and videos like this. Okay, so in order to day trade in Robinhood, you're going to have to get a cash account. The reason you have to get a cash account is because if a Robinhood account makes more than 3 day trades within rolling 5 business days, the account can be flagged as a pattern day trader. And when you do get flagged as a pattern day trader, you no longer could trade on Robinhood. So to prevent this, we're going to get a cash account. Cash accounts allow you to day trade every single day, and it just takes a while for your funds to settle and return to your account. So if I make a trade and I sell, if I make a day trade, I'm not going to get that money until the next business day. Sometimes it takes up to 2 business days, but from what I've noticed, it only takes 1 business day. And if you do want to deposit money, it's going to take around 3 to 4 days for you to actually get your funds, whereas a margin account allows you to get your funds instantly while it transfers to Robinhood and to your brokerage. So once again, first step is to get a cash account, because that's going to allow you to do day trades without having any problems from Robinhood. After that, you want to be able to get a good charting software. I recommend TradingView. It's free for everyone. You can pay to get a membership. Paying for a membership allows you to access indicators. The more experienced you become in day trading, the more money you'll be making. And from there, you won't have a problem getting that membership because it's not even that expensive. And once you learn how to use indicators, it's going to be really useful in your journey to become a successful day trader. Now, I recommend using TradingView to watch your stock while the trading session is going on, and then trade from Robinhood directly. Now, the way you trade is completely up to you. However, there are a couple strategies you could use to day trade. I'll have a link down below for a couple videos with strategies to do so. Subscribe to my channel. I'll make a video on strategies that you can use when day trading. So that video is going to come out very shortly. If you're thinking about day trading, it is recommended to use a screener. For those of you who don't know what screeners are or why you would use it, stock screeners are tools that help investors filter through a large number of stocks based on specific criteria such as price, volume, market cap, performance, and it helps make more informed investment decisions, which usually result in higher success in trades. There are essential tools for any investor looking to make smart decisions. Guys, this is the best way to find successful stocks. If you want more tutorials on how to use screeners, subscribe to this channel. Obviously, in a nutshell, you want to buy at support and you want to sell at resistance. You want to, if you're buying puts, you want to buy at resistance and sell at support. So these concepts are very important to know, and if you don't know much about technical analysis or just the trading world in general, I highly suggest you subscribe to this channel. This channel is dedicated to helping young investors become more experienced. So go ahead and check it out. Listen, I get it. Looking at a chart may seem very complicated. You might be wondering what in the world is going on, but to a professional trader, they see something completely different. So I suggest you just learn the basic fundamentals of technical analysis so you don't completely overwhelm yourself. Learn about support and resistance, and maybe learn about breakouts and possible reversal patterns. I have a couple video of those concepts on my channel, so check them out. I recommend you using the 1 minute and 5 minute time frame when looking at a stock. Typically, if you want to look at the long-term trend, you could do 15 minutes to even 4 hours. Typically, that will help you get a bigger grasp on what the trend is. And you know what? When it comes to day trading, I suggest you just trade high-end stocks that have a lot of volatility and a lot of volume, such as SPY, Tesla, Apple. I mean, more importantly, I'd recommend you just focus on one stock. That way, all your attention is focused on one stock and one trade alone. And the more experienced you become, the more you'll be able to trade multiple stocks at the same time. If you don't have that much capital, I recommend trading options. Options is a great alternative when you don't have a lot of money, because you could put a little bit of money in and make a lot more money in return. And you know what? Robinhood is actually a great software for trading options because it's so easy to understand and learn. So if you are going to day trade, I suggest you learn how to trade options, how to day trade options, because when it comes to options, you can profit from any type of market. You could profit when the stock is going up, down, or not even moving. So it gives you more options to make more money in the stock market. Whereas if you are just buying shares, you can only make money when the stock is going up. And if you have no idea on how to trade options in Robinhood, I have a full tutorial on my channel on how to trade options in Robinhood, and it breaks down everything. I have a whole series dedicated to just teaching new investors how to trade options in Robinhood. I mean, listen guys, there are strategies in options that are advanced that allow you to profit regardless if the stock goes up or down. I mean, with these strategies, if you master them, just think about it. If you devote your, let's say, 1 year to just perfecting these strategies, you will be able to make money in the stock market regardless of how the market moves. And at the end of the day, that's what we want. We want to be able to make money on a daily basis by being able to predict the market movement. Now, another thing you really need to understand if you are deciding to trade options or to day trade in general, you have to be able to understand the risk versus reward part of trading, which is basically how much you're willing to risk. A lot of times new traders, they just skip that part because they just want to make money, and a lot of times that scenario typically happens like this. They'll win a couple trades, they'll get confident in their ability to make these trades, so they'll bet big on a trade and they lose on that trade, and they lose everything they've made in their previous trades. Guys, this is a story that has been told to many traders many times. This is something that happens to every trader. So the way to combat that, if you do want to day trade, is to, number one, you have to do small trades consistently. It's better to have small wins consistently than one big win and you just end up losing all the gains the next trade. And a great way to make sure that you don't lose your money is to set stop losses and follow them religiously, okay? Because a lot of times traders will have the knowledge on how to trade, however, they don't trust themselves 100% to do what is needed when a trade is not going their way. Half of trading is psychological. So if you don't have the psychological part correct, you're going to lose a lot of money day trading, because day trading is very stressful and you need to understand a couple things. One being, if you want to protect your account, it is up to you to sell when you realize that the trade is not going your way. Often traders don't like to admit that they're wrong, and they rather lose their whole portfolio than admit when they just had a bad trade. And often the best solution for that is to convince your mind that the trade is not bad, that you did not lose, but in fact you are winning by cutting your losses and preventing a further loss. Overall, guys, there are so many strategies I could teach you when it comes to day trading, and I just can't fit them all in one video. So if you're interested in learning more, check out this channel. This channel is devoted to just helping new investors become better at investing. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great day.